Hi, this is Dave the Tech Guy. Just so you know, this is part 2 of how to make a home budget on your iPhone. So please watch part 1. And if you just watched part 1, I was in the middle of saying the sentence that the bottom line is the money coming in minus the money coming out. All your expenses. Okay, so let's touch... now that you've touched A13, we need to write in bottom line. So touch ABC, touch the letters, touch ABC, and type in bottom line. Okay, now touch B13. Okay, now B13 is your income minus all of these expenses. Okay. So how do we do that in Excel? This is part of the power of, it's actually not Excel, it's numbers, but it does the same thing as Microsoft Excel, and it's free. So we have to take the income, which is in B3, and subtract all of our expenses, which are B5 through B11. Now there is a convenient way of doing this. It's called an equation. So, right here, there's an equal sign with a circle around it. That's the icon for equations. So touch the equal sign, and now it has set us up for a equation. So first, we need the income, okay, which is in B3. So type in B, and then in the lower left, touch the numbers. So touch the numbers and type in 3. Oops, I did that wrong. There we go, B3. That's the income. And now we've got to subtract the expenses. So touch the minus sign, touch minus. Now we want to add all the expenses up, and there's a convenient function that we can use. So touch the ABC, so touch ABC, and now type in sum. Okay, now sum is a function that requires a parenthesis, so touch parenthesis. Okay, touch the open parenthesis. Now, our first expense is in B5, so touch B, and now touch the numbers. So touch 1, 2, 3, touch the numbers. Now type in 5. And now sum requires that you connect things with a colon. So touch the colon, okay, touch the colon. Okay, now we need to type in the last of the expenses. So touch ABC, touch ABC. Okay, type in B. Now we need to touch the numbers. So touch 1, 2, 3, touch the numbers. Our last expense is in B11, so type in 11. And now we need, sum requires that we use a end parenthesis. So touch the end parenthesis, touch the end parenthesis. Okay, now we're done. So over on the right, touch the green check mark. So touch the green check mark, touch the check mark. Okay. As you can see, it has already calculated what the bottom line is. The bottom line is $363. So the income of $3,000 minus the rent, the car payments, the car insurance, the electricity, the gas, the groceries, the cell phone, comes out to $363. It'd be nice to have $363 left at the end of the month, right? So you have to put in all your expenses. to figure out what you have at the end of the month. Are you gaining money? Are you losing money? And of course, where is your money going? Well, it goes to rent, car payments, car insurance, electricity, gas, groceries, cell phone. And if you find that at the end of the month you don't have $363, where is your money going? This is what a budget tells us. What's the money coming in minus the money going out? It tells you how much money you should have left over, and if you don't have that much money left over, then the natural question is, where is your money going? But this is the basic way you do a home budget. So, now that we've done a home budget, first of all, you can share it with people. So up top, touch the share icon. Okay, so touch the share icon. Okay, now it will allow you to send this to any of the people that you normally send things to. Okay. But we would actually like to do is we would like to save it. So let's close this in the upper right. So press the X. Okay, now in the upper left, let's press the arrow. So press the arrow. Okay, now it saved it as blank 12. We don't want it to save as blank 12. We want to name it. So to name it, instead of touching it, what we're going to do is we're going to touch and hold. So touch and hold. When you do that, this menu comes up. And what we want to choose is rename. Okay, so touch rename. Okay, touch rename. Okay, now we can just type the name. So this is home budget. And we'll put in the date. So in the lower left-hand corner, touch the numbers. Touch 1, 2, 3. Touch the numbers. Today's date is 1/2/2026. And now that we've typed in the name, in the lower right-hand corner, touch done. Okay, as you can see on the left, it is now titled Home Budget ... 2026. Okay? So this is where you can find it anytime you use numbers. You can alter it, you can send it to people, but mostly with a budget, you want to look at the numbers. So anytime you want to look at it, just touch numbers. It'll always be under numbers. I'm gonna go back to the apps, which on your phone probably means you swipe up from the bottom all the way to the top. Okay, so swipe up from the bottom all the way to the top. And you'll see the apps. Now numbers is there. If you touch on numbers, it's right there. Okay, you can use it, you can alter it, you can send it to people. This is how you do a home budget. I hope you found this interesting. If you found this interesting, please like, comment, and share. And if you find my videos interesting and useful in general, please subscribe to my channel and ring the bells for notifications so you can be notified the next time I produce a video. This has been Dave the Tech Guy. Until next time,